Hello guys, Phoenix here. I couldn't help but notice that my purely, let's call it educational type videos aren't getting a lot of views, so I'm going to try shifting more to the entertainment side. We will take a look at various posts and short videos and whatnot and try to learn something from them. Those will usually be posts asking for advice, narrating some story, or maybe just venting. Today we start with Reddit and relationship advice. So the post's title is very short, Do I Pursue? I'll read it paragraph by paragraph and then comment in between. Right, so the first paragraph is the same as the title, so I'll skip it. And the second one says, I will try to be quick. I am a male 38 years old who met female 35 years old I really connected and had good chemistry with. We are family friends, and so there was instant comfort and I guess it was supposed to be familiarity. Okay, sounds good so far. Next paragraph. Date attempt 1. I invited her to a sports event, but on the day she wasn't able to get off work on time and bailed. Well, this is understandable. It could happen. Let's continue reading. The next paragraph. A few months later, we celebrated a holiday with our families together and spent the entire day together talking, going out for drinks, and eating well, and we had a great conversation. I asked her if she would be interested in getting together again, and she said, yeah, I had fun. This was such an adventure to spend the day with you. Okay, so this sounds good so far, I suppose. Let's continue reading. The next paragraph. Date attempt 2. I asked her to a nice restaurant for a date, but she ended up getting sick, a question mark in parentheses, and hasn't followed up with a plan to reschedule, which makes me think she might not be interested. Which is fine, I would like to just know. Okay, yes, it does sound like she's not interested. After all, if she really was interested, then she would offer some kind of alternate date. Remember, it's fine for a girl to reject your date invitation once or twice even, but if it keeps happening and she doesn't show any interest in taking initiative to come up with some alternative occasion on which she would be fine with meeting you, then odds are she's not very interested in you. In this case, she probably enjoyed the time she spent with this guy to some degree, but isn't very attracted to him. Or maybe she's just playing some kind of game and she wants him to chase her. But spoiler alert, whenever you encounter such a situation, don't play the game as a man. You will either lose out or you will get into a relationship with a rather tricky woman. Next paragraph. Earlier this morning, an industry friend offered me tickets to a musical artist I know she loves. And the next paragraph. I am debating if I should bother to invite her or am I being too pushy with this third attempt. What do you think? Well, I think that this guy could try to hint at her or to her that he would be up to spending some time with her. So she should tell him when she has time or something like, not an overt invitation, but just hint that it's her time to invite him. If she does invite him, then it's fine, and then he can invite her back again with the tickets. However, at this point, I think it's rather unlikely that she's attracted to him. So if I were him, I probably wouldn't bother. Maybe I would let a hint float to her and see if she was interested in actually inviting me out. But I probably wouldn't bother. And if she later complained that I stopped pursuing her, then I would definitely not bother with her. That would be a big red flag. Avoid such women who play games. They are only doing this to feed their ego or just to enjoy manipulating you. After all, there's a saying, why do boys play video games and girls do not? because girls can play boys. Alright, that's it for today. This was a male-oriented story, but I will make some female-oriented ones too in the future. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Until the next time.